My child, I have designed the universe with an affection that is vaster than the cosmos itself. In every luminous corner of it, my love resides unchanging and infinite. This love, as profound as the deepest ocean, is crafted not just in the vast expanse above, but also in the microscopic intricacies below. It is woven into the fabric of every moment, alive in the chirping of birds, in the rustling of leaves, and in the gentle breeze that caresses your face on a sunny afternoon. As you walk through life, remember that my love is not distant or detached. It is palpable, surrounding you in the smallest details and the grandest gestures alike. This love, the material of all existence, stretches out far beyond the bounds of what you can perceive or even imagine. Within this grand weave, your heart is nestled. Just as the sun does not halt to shine even when the clouds assemble, so my faithfulness does not fluctuate even when shadows fall upon your route. In these moments of doubt or fear, when the path ahead seems obscured by uncertainties, my faithfulness remains as a beacon. It shines like a lighthouse guiding you through stormy seas, unshaken by the waves that threaten to overwhelm. This steadfast presence is a testament to my commitment to you, never faltering, always illuminating the way forward with hope and assurance. Know this, my precious one, as you remain beneath the vastness of the sky. Whether it be cloaked in the haze of dawn or the dark fabric of night, it is but a mere reflection of my unwavering constancy. My faithfulness is as steadfast as the course of the constellations. With such knowledge, should you not be compelled to a reverence that arouses the soul? As you contemplate the constancy of the stars, let it remind you of the eternal nature of my love and faithfulness. Just as the stars have guided travelers for centuries, let this knowledge guide your heart toward peace and understanding. The realization that you are held within this unbreakable bond should stir in you a desire to connect deeper, to explore the mysteries of this love that binds all of creation together. When you offer praise to me, you become a reflective mirror showcasing my glory. It is a profound truth that as you turn your face toward me in earnest adoration, you begin to depict my image more clearly to the world. It is as if you are a radiant moon reflecting the light of a sun hidden in the night. Each word of worship, each melody of a hymn is like a hammer and sculpting tool in the hands of the Holy Spirit, molding you into my likeness. This process of transformation mirrors the cycles of nature. Just as seasons change and flowers bloom, so does your spirit evolve. Each act of devotion is like water to tender shoots, nurturing growth and beauty within. As you embrace this journey of becoming, remember that each challenge is an opportunity for renewal, and each triumph, a celebration of progress made. This transformation is not always comfortable, but it is always, always intentional. Remember, the love that ascends to the heavens also settles gently upon you. As the sun sets and casts its golden hue across the sky, know that my love covers you with the same tender warmth. It is a cloak woven from threads of grace and compassion, meant to shield you from despair and uplift your spirits. It tumbles over you like a cascade of purest joy flowing from the heavenly realms. When you lift your gaze to me, you will find me always with a smile that surpasses the dawn, granting upon you a love so profound that it transforms even the deepest sorrow into a distant reverberation. This love is like an endless river, and you, my beloved, are invited to submerge yourself in its waters. Let it drench over you, sustain and renew you. No matter the dryness of the desert you may find yourself treading, you might feel at times that your circumstances are a tangled knot too complicated to unravel. But within this love, you will find the strength to persevere. It flows through every trial and triumph, offering a refuge and a reservoir of strength. When you feel overwhelmed, let yourself be carried by its current, trusting that it will lead you to clearer waters and brighter days ahead. Even in moments when you feel alone, this love envelops you, ensuring that no challenge is insurmountable and no burden too heavy to bear. Within this love, there is no tangle that cannot be solved, no night that cannot be conquered by the day. Adhere to this truth and let it be the foundation for your soul, a hope both sure and secure. Yes, there will come a day when you will soar, when you will ascend beyond the blue. On that day, my heart will exult, for seeing you embrace your full potential fills me with immense joy. As you spread your wings to reach heights unknown, remember that each step of your journey is guided by my loving hand. Your accomplishments and strides toward your dreams reflect the vibrant tapestry of your life, which is interwoven with my enduring support and blessings. For there is no greater joy for a father than to welcome his child home. The glory that awaits you is beyond words, a mosaic of light, life, and love woven. and it beckons you to step forward and claim your place in this magnificent design. Each moment you live and every breath you take add a unique shade to this masterpiece, enriching it with your experiences and your essence, awaiting your interaction, your presence. As you walk this earth, remember that I am ever beside you. My presence is as palpable as the air that enlivens your lungs, as tangible as the ground beneath your soles. Each step you take, let it be in fellowship with me. Converse with me as you would with a friend, for our dialogue is the melody to which the universe dances. In sharing your innermost thoughts and feelings, you allow me to weave a greater understanding and empathy into your life's fabric. Through this communion, you are fortified, empowered to face whatever comes your way with a spirit of resilience and grace. There is no detail too trivial for my ears. Share your hopes and dreams, your fears and failures, and let me shoulder them with you. My love for you is not a passive thing. It is energetic and alive, operating within and around you. Reflect on this and keep it close to your spirit. I am with you now and forever, in every peak and every low. It is in this divine fellowship, where you draw from a wellspring of boundless love and wisdom. Here, amid the ebb and flow of life's challenges and celebrations, you are continually refreshed and renewed. This unbreakable connection, that you will find the capability to overcome, the grace to endure, and the courage to cast my light into every corner of the world. Be at peace, my child, for you are mine and I am yours, forever entwined in an eternal waltz of divine love and unshakable loyalty. The heavens themselves proclaim it, and all of creation sings in harmony to the rhythm of my heart, the pulse of a love without boundary, without end. As the stars align and the oceans respond to the pull of the moon, so too does every part of creation respond to the rhythm of this love. It's a cosmic dance that includes the wind's whispers and the mountain's majesty, each element a testament to a love that encompasses and transcends all understanding. This unity, this symphony of existence revolves around the heartbeat of divine affection, ensuring that you are never alone, forever a part of this grand, ongoing celebration of life. This moment, this very instant, is a divine encounter, a sacred meeting between us. Experience the gentle touch of my love enveloping you like a blanket on a cold evening, for in me you will find the sanctuary your soul desires. You see, I shake you with infinite care, acknowledging each of your days before one of them came to exist. I designed your laughter, your tears, your idiosyncrasies, and your passions. Every fiber of your being is wonderfully intricate, and I rejoice in you immensely. You are my work of art, created in my image, a mirror of my love. But I know you, my beloved. I crafted not only the moments of joy and celebration, but also the times of trial and introspection. Each aspect of your life, from the mundane to the magnificent, is imbued with an opportunity for reflection and growth. In your struggles and your triumphs, my love remains a constant guide, a compass pointing you back to the truth of your intrinsic worth and profound beauty. I know how readily your heart can become tangled in the web of your desires and goals. You pursue the winds of what may appear right, exerting all your might to capture what you believe will satisfy your deepest longings. Yet often you find yourself fatigued, your hands bare, your spirit desiccated. I see you laboring, driving and tugging, attempting to shape your life into the picture-perfect image you've painted in your mind. In these endeavors, remember that my love is not contingent upon your success or your failures. It is unwavering, boundless, and unconditional. When you chase after fleeting desires, I am the steadfast hope and peace that waits with open arms. In your tireless striving, let my love be the haven you return to for rest and rejuvenation. Pause for a moment, inhale, allow my spirit to lead you into stillness. Be willing to let go, to relinquish your grip on the life you have envisioned, so as to receive the life that I have intended for you. Remember, my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your methods my ways. As high as the heavens are above the earth, so are my methods higher than your ways and my thoughts than your ideas. In your journey you may find routes blocked and doors closed, but trust in my divine insight. This divine planning is not to confound you, but to lead you to a fuller, more fulfilling path. When you encounter obstacles, view them as redirections, guiding you toward paths rich with potential and purpose. These challenges are invitations to deeper understanding and greater reliance on my guidance, which navigates through every circumstance with perfect wisdom and timing. For every no you face, there is a greater yes behind it, a flourishing opportunity to grow, to learn, to accept the true essence of the life I have for you. The challenges, the setbacks, they are not to injure you, but to fortify your faith, to incorporate endurance into the fabric of your disposition. Walk with me, converse with me, let us reason together. Confide in me your heart's concerns, your secret dreams, your fears and doubts. I am not a remote deity watching from the unreachable heavens. I am your steadfast companion, walking each step beside you, listening to each word, feeling each heartbeat. In this intimate companionship, find the strength to face the unknown and the courage to continue pursuing your dreams. I am here, closer than your next exhalation, intimately engaged in the unfolding story of your life. In me you will find your true mission, your calling, and your ultimate satisfaction. Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They neither strive nor spin, yet I tell you, even Solomon in all his splendor was not arrayed like one of these. This lesson from nature is a gentle reminder to ease your anxieties and to trust in the provision and timing that govern the universe. If I so adorn the grass of the field, which today is alive and tomorrow is thrown into the oven, will I not much more dress you, O you of little faith? Therefore do not be worried, saying, what shall we eat? Or what shall we drink? Or what shall we wear? Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be granted unto you. In this world you will have difficulties, but take heart. I have conquered the world. This assurance is your fortress in the face of adversity, a promise that elevates you above the turmoil of daily struggles. Embrace this truth as your anchor, allowing it to stabilize and guide you through each storm. In my victory, find your courage and the strength to persist, for your battles are already won in my triumph. I have conquered the world. I do not promise you an easy journey, but I do promise you my unwavering attendance. You will not walk alone, for I am by your side, steering you, holding you, and leading you through the valleys and over the mountains. When the path is rough and the climb steep, my presence is a constant reassurance at your side. Trust in my guidance, for it is tailored to your every step, designed to lead you through each challenge with grace and wisdom. In this companionship, find the confidence to continue, knowing that each step forward is a step made together. When you feel lost, I am your good shepherd, calling you by name, bringing you back to green pastures and still waters. When you are inundated, I am your sturdy tower, your refuge in the storm. When you are elated, I am celebrating with you, exulting over you with singing. In these moments of joy and trial alike, my love is the backdrop against which your life unfolds. It is a dynamic presence, actively participating in every emotion and event. Recognize this interplay of support and celebration as the essence of our relationship, where my involvement is as real during times of challenge as it is in times of triumph. In every cycle I am with you, my constancy your shield and bulwark. So place your plans at my feet. Yield your timetable to my everlasting clock. Let me alter your mind, your heart, your existence. As you surrender your plans to my greater design, you unlock the potential for transformation that exceeds your expectations. This shift is not about losing your identity, but discovering it fully in my purpose. It's about embracing a life that is richer, deeper, and infinitely more fulfilling than anything you could plan for yourself. The beauty of surrender is not in capitulation, but in victory, a victory that arrives from walking in my will, from lingering in my sovereignty, from dwelling in my love. This is the route of peace, the way of righteousness, the voyage of joy. For in my company is the fullness of joy, at my right hand are delights forevermore. In this divine companionship, every moment is infused with potential, and every interaction steeped in meaning. Here, joy is not fleeting but foundational, a perpetual state that underpins your existence. As you journey through life with me, every challenge is met with a deeper purpose, and every victory celebrated with eternal perspective. As you abide in me and my words abide in you, ask whatever you desire, and it will be granted to you. Therefore, my child, be still and recognize that I am God. Your future is in my hands, and it is a future brimming with hope. Rest in this assurance, for my plans for you are crafted with infinite wisdom and boundless love. They are plans designed not just to meet your needs, but to fulfill your deepest desires and to propel you into experiences of joy and discovery that you cannot yet imagine. The expanse of your life is wide and expectant, and together with each stroke of my divine brush, we will create a masterpiece that will narrate my goodness. A story of grace, a narrative of trust. Believe me enough to let go, dwell in me enough to be restored. Follow me and observe the wonders I will do in and through you. I am here as near as the air you breathe, as close as the thoughts that dart across your mind. In these moments, when you feel overwhelmed by life's complexities, trust that I am always present. Like the gentle breeze that you cannot see but can feel, my presence is a constant reassurance. Let this assurance fill your heart with peace and courage, knowing that even in the midst of your darkest nights, I am with you, guiding and comforting you as you navigate through life's uncertainties. I am the murmur in your heart when the night is long and the light seems so remote. Your journey through this life is not a lonely walk, but a shared expedition with me, your Creator, your Nourisher, your Heavenly Father. As we traverse this path together, remember that each challenge you face is a step towards growth. With each difficulty, you gain deeper wisdom and strength. You are not merely moving through life. You are evolving, molded by both the joys and the trials you encounter. I am beside you in every moment, teaching and guiding you through each experience. I have observed you, my child, in your moments of joy and in those of anguish. I perceive the weight of the burdens you bear, the strength of the storms you encounter. But recall this, my love for you is inflexible, resolute, and it surpasses all your circumstances. Amid the tumult of life, my love stands as a beacon of hope and stability. As you face each hurdle, know that my love is a shield that protects and empowers you. In this love, find the courage to confront and overcome the challenges you face, transforming obstacles into stepping stones towards greater resilience and understanding. Yes, the world you live in is rife with troubles, it is true. Yet within these very ordeals lies the fertile soil for your faith to expand and blossom. Think of your challenges as the tool that shapes the stone, sculpting out of the raw material the masterpiece that is to arrive. In the midst of your darkest adversities, praise may seem like a language foreign to your lips. But it is in these moments, my child, that your faith is most vibrant, most powerful. Embrace this power of faith, letting it illuminate your path through the darkness. As you lift your voice in praise, imagine it as a beacon, casting light across the heavens, guiding you towards peace and clarity. This act of praise, though it may seem small, carries immense strength, shifting atmospheres and breaking barriers that seem insurmountable. It is a bold act of resistance against despair, a statement of trust that reverberates in the halls of heaven. When you choose to praise me despite your suffering, you're wielding the very power that molds stars and rotates galaxies. Your praise, simple and modest, is a sweet fragrance to me, and it never goes unseen. This gentle echo of your devotion reaches me every time, touching the fabric of eternity. Each word of adoration and every heartfelt song are cherished, weaving a bond between us that nothing can sever. In this divine connection, find comfort and strength, knowing that your expressions of love are always acknowledged and deeply valued. I have not left you unprotected in this world that writhes with adversity. You, my beloved, live in a duality of being, the natural world that can wound and batter, and the supernatural realm where I rule, where my will is intertwined into the fabric of the universe. In the ordinary, your feet may trip, but in the extraordinary, you glide on wings like eagles. Trust in this elevation above the mundane, where your spirit soars beyond the daily struggles. As you put your faith in me, let it lift you to heights where you can see beyond the immediate, to a perspective where peace reigns and clarity prevails. In this higher place, rest in the assurance that all things work together for your good, guided by my hand. By believing in me, your spirit can navigate the chasm between these two realms, finding tranquility and refuge in my presence. Now about those faith muscles you possess within you, they are fortified not by ease but by effort. Challenges are the gymnasium where your faith is tempered. Consider each challenge as a personal trainer for your spirit, designed to build you up where you are weak and enhance your strength where you are already strong. Just as athletes grow stronger with each workout, so does your spirit gain resilience with every trial. In every difficulty, there is an opportunity to practice trust, to heft the weight of doubt, and to strengthen the sinews of belief. Accept these moments, my child, for they are your arena. In them, you will find yourself growing closer to me. To foster this trust, submerge yourself in my word, the scriptures that articulate my promises, my character, my love. Let these holy verses be the daily nourishment that feeds your soul, the navigator that guides your steps. As you delve into these sacred texts, let them resonate deeply, weaving their truths into the fabric of your daily life. These words are not just ancient texts. They are alive, active, and transformative. They have the power to renew your mind, strengthen your resolve, and guide your decisions. As the sun rises each day, so should your engagement with my word, a steadfast ritual that grounds you in truth and illuminates your path. Pursue my face not infrequently, not intermittently, but with a constancy that rivals the sun's ascent each morning. In the silence of your heart, turn your gaze upon me and let my presence be the light that banishes all darkness. I understand there will be days when you feel less than adequate, when your spirit feels burdened within you. During these times, let my presence envelop you like a warm embrace, reassuring you of your worth and my unending support. Remember, in these moments of self-doubt and internal turmoil, you are not alone. My strength is most evident when you feel at your weakest. My grace is sufficient to carry you through every challenge and every moment of uncertainty. In those times, when your own sufficiency seems as distant as the remotest star, remember that it is not by your strength that you survive, but by mine within you. I am the fount of strength that never depletes, the bastion that never falters. I make you ready for anything and capable of anything, not by infusing into you from the outside, but by unveiling the power that has dwelt within you all along. This internal power is a testament to your divine heritage, a spark of the infinite that resides in every breath and heartbeat. As you navigate life's complexities, draw on this inner strength, knowing it is a wellspring that will never run dry. With this power, you are equipped not just to endure but to thrive, to transform trials into triumphs and fears into milestones of faith. You are my child, molded in my image, destined for purposes grander than you can imagine. When you walk through the inferno, you will not be scorched. When you pass through the rivers, they will not engulf you, for I am with you. I am your sure bedrock, your ever-present help in times of trouble. This promise is your shield and your assurance. As you face the fires and floods of life, remember that these will not consume you. Instead, they are pathways to display your resilience and my steadfast support. Each step you take through adversity is a step taken with me, a journey through which your character is refined and your faith is solidified. So I urge you to rise, my child, to lift your head and set your eyes upon me. Whether you are on the mountain summit or in the valley depths, assert your faith in me. Speak it aloud. Let the heavens hear your affirmation. Your declaration of faith is a powerful act, echoing beyond the visible, into the spiritual realms where battles are fought and won. As you vocalize your trust in me, it fortifies your spirit and dismantles doubts. This spoken faith is a beacon that cuts through the fog of uncertainty, a signal of your allegiance to my will and your reliance on my power. It is not a proclamation of what you can achieve, but a testimony to what I am doing in and through you. Take heart, be bold, for I am at your flank. Do not let your heart be distressed, and do not be alarmed, for I have overcome the world. In me you will find serenity. In me you will uncover joy. In my presence there is a peace that transcends understanding, a joy that is not contingent on external circumstances. This peace and joy are gifts that I freely give to you, meant to sustain you through both trials and triumphs. As you face the complexities of life, clutch these gifts close to your heart, letting them anchor you in the assurance of my victory and your secured future. In my presence, you will find the strength to confront whatever this life brings. Together, my child, we will advance onward, hand in hand, heart intertwined with heart. Remember, I am always proximate. Let us embark on a journey together, a journey inward to the very core of your thoughts, for they are the origins that sprout into the actions and outcomes of your life. In this inward journey, be vigilant and intentional about aligning your thoughts with mine. As your thoughts shape your reality, let them be reflections of my truth and love. This alignment is crucial as it dictates the trajectory of your life. By syncing your mind with my spirit, you cultivate a life that not only thrives but also radiates my presence and purposes. I implore you, beseech you, to think my thoughts more and more. It is not merely an endeavor in discipline, but an invitation to a dance of divine harmony, where your mind moves in sync with my spirit. This task, I confirm to you, is not one you undertake alone. Recruit the help of my spirit, for the mind that is directed by my spirit is not a battleground of chaos, but a sanctuary of life and peace. When the turmoil of your thoughts seeks to overpower you, lean on the guidance of my spirit. It transforms your inner conflicts into a place of calm and clarity. As you allow my spirit to direct your thoughts, you will find that the mental chaos is replaced by a divine order, where each thought aligns with my peace and purpose. When the noise of this world intensifies to an overwhelming uproar, when the worries of life are like waves that threaten to submerge you, it is time to draw near to me. Reside in my presence, beloved. Let the permanence of my love be the rock you grasp in the rushing waters. My everlasting arms are open, ready to enfold you in a peace that exceeds understanding. Within this embrace, You are shielded from the torrents of life's uncertainties. Here in the security of my presence, find the strength to face each day. This peace is not just a temporary relief, but a permanent refuge, a place where you can always return for solace and support. Linger here in the quiet assurance of my embrace. In these moments of communion, take a break from your concerns. Interrupt the endless march of tasks and to-dos and fix your thoughts on me. Let this time of quiet be a powerful pause, a sacred space where you can breathe deeply and realign your focus. As you still your mind and center your thoughts on me, allow my peace to seep into every worry and stress, transforming them into a calm certainty of my care and control. Quietness need not be idle. It can be a framework for reflection and worship. Let the words of Scripture circulate through your mind as you read, and let praises ascend from your heart as naturally as the morning sun. The harmonies of worship, the beat of prayer, these are the symphonies of a life lived in me. Use the passages of the Bible in your prayers. Let them be the tongue of your heart's deepest pleas to me. As these words become the language of your prayer life, they strengthen your connection to me, deepening your understanding and trust in my will. This scriptural infusion into your prayers weaves a stronger fabric of faith, ensuring that your spiritual foundation is solid and your heart is aligned with divine truth. When your thoughts and prayers are saturated in the truth of my word, assurance will blossom within you. Trust in me and in the strength of your prayers. I yearn to see you altered, my precious one, by the restoration of your mind. The world you live in hurries at you with relentless intensity, with its ever-present screens and unceasing streams of information. Do not let this constant barrage shape your inner life. Instead, let my spirit guide your thoughts and actions. As you focus on my truth, the noise of the world fades into the background, losing its power to disturb your peace and distort your perspective. It seeks to compress you into its mold, to form your ideals and attitudes until they are a mirror of itself. But I summon you to a higher path, a better way. Do not be molded to this world, but be altered. Let me remodel the way you think. Let me adjust your inner compass so that you are aimed always towards me. By surrendering your thought processes to my reshaping, you allow divine principles to overwrite earthly impulses. This reorientation toward spiritual priorities transforms not just your mindset, but your actions and interactions, making you a clearer reflection of my love and grace in the world. As I renew your mind, your ideals and attitudes will indeed mirror me more and more. You will begin to perceive as I perceive, love as I love, pardon as I forgive. This transformation is progressive, a daily rotation of your heart towards the light of my presence, so that over time, the things of earth grow strangely faint in the light of my glory and grace. Embrace this daily transformation as an essential part of your spiritual journey. Each day offers a new opportunity to shed more of the earthly and embrace the heavenly, gradually changing your perspective, priorities, and passions to align more closely with mine. My child, the renewal of your mind is a procedure, an unfurling, a maturing. It is as though you are departing from a chrysalis, where once your thoughts were earthbound. Now they soar on the currents of my spirit. What delight it is for me to watch this transformation in you. As you begin to identify my will, that which is good and acceptable and perfect will become the wishes of your heart. This change is not just about altering your actions, but it is about transforming your very desires, making what I wish for you what you wish for yourself. As you grow in your understanding of my will, you will find that your desires start to change. This alignment between your desires and my will is beautiful, for it means you are truly becoming one with me, moving in harmony with my purposes. Trust in this process even when it feels slow or uncertain. It's a journey of becoming, of shedding the old and embracing the new, of seeing the world and yourself through my eyes. Each step you take in this journey enriches your life with deeper meaning and fulfillment. You may wonder how to initiate, how to truly let your mind be transformed. Initiate here with me in the quiet, where my voice can be heard beyond the tumult. Spend time in my word. Let it abide in you richly, influencing your thoughts and guiding your decisions. Delve deeply into the scriptures, for they are alive with wisdom and truth that can mold your character and illuminate your path. As these words become a part of you, they will shape your worldview, your values, and your daily habits. This is not a passive process, but an active engagement with my living word. Let it challenge you, comfort you, and guide you. As you meditate on my word, you will find that your thoughts align more closely with mine. This alignment brings clarity and peace, even in the midst of life's storms. The more you immerse yourself in the scriptures, the more you will find yourself equipped to handle whatever comes your way, with wisdom that transcends human understanding. Remember, this immersion in my word is also a shield, protecting you from the deception and distractions that can lead you astray. It strengthens your ability to discern truth from falsehood, guiding your decisions and actions in ways that are true and just. Prayer is not just a ceremony, it is a conversation. It is the way we interact. Come to me with your questions, your fears, your joys, and your sorrows. Carry them all into the light of my love. Acknowledge my ways are not the world's ways. My thoughts are not the world's thoughts. As high as the heavens are above the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways and my thoughts than your thoughts. This profound difference between divine and human perspectives offers you a unique vantage point from which to view your life and the world around you. By embracing my thoughts and ways, you step into a broader, more holistic understanding of existence, one that transcends the immediate and often myopic views that can dominate human thinking. This perspective is not just about seeing things differently, it's about seeing them more completely, with a wisdom and insight that only the divine can provide. This divine perspective opens up new possibilities for how you live, interact, and react to the world around you. It challenges the status quo and offers a higher standard, one of love, justice, and truth that stands in stark contrast to the often self-centered, unjust, and false ways of the world. As you strive to adopt this heavenly perspective, you will find yourself often at odds with worldly values and practices. This can be challenging but also deeply rewarding, as it aligns you more closely with eternal purposes and the true essence of your spiritual identity. Embracing my ways means more than just a change in thought. It requires a transformation in how you live, how you make decisions, and how you relate to others. It means prioritizing love over indifference, justice over injustice, and truth over deceit. As you align your life with these divine principles, you'll find that not only your perspective changes, but also your actions and interactions. You'll become a beacon of light in a world that often walks in darkness, a source of hope and healing in places marred by despair and brokenness. By clutching for the eternal and seizing hold of timeless truths, you connect with a legacy of faith that has guided countless generations before you. This connection provides strength and assurance, knowing that you are part of a grand, ongoing story of divine love and redemption that transcends time and circumstance. It is a journey that challenges you to rise above the mundane, to live in a way that reflects the divine, and to contribute to a legacy that will outlast your earthly existence. So as you aspire to think my thoughts and walk my ways, remember that you are part of something much larger than yourself, a divine tapestry of life and history that is rich with meaning and purpose. In aspiring to think my thoughts, you are clutching for the eternal, seizing hold of the timeless truths that have anchored souls through the ages. And so, as you depart from this sacred space, this time of fellowship with me, retain within you the stillness, the peace, and the renewed mind that comes from being in my presence. Let this tranquility settle deep within your soul, becoming part of your very essence. As you step back into the world, carry this serenity with you, letting it shape your interactions and influence your responses. The peace you carry is not just for you, but is a gift to be shared with others who are caught in the turmoil of life. Let it radiate from you a silent yet powerful testimony to the restorative power of divine fellowship. This renewal of mind isn't merely about personal tranquility. It's about embodying a transformative presence in a world rife with confusion and strife. As you maintain this divine calm, let it serve as a beacon in the night, a sign of hope and a source of guidance for those lost in the darkness. Your life, illuminated by this inner peace, can light the way for others, drawing them toward the warmth and security of my love. Imagine yourself as a lighthouse, steadfast and sure amid the stormy seas, guiding weary travelers to safe harbor. The light you bear, fueled by your time spent in my presence, is potent and far-reaching. As you navigate the complexities of daily life, this light can reveal paths of integrity, shine truth into situations shrouded in deceit, and warm hearts that have grown cold with cynicism. By being transformed and renewed, you become an active participant in my greater work in the world. This transformation is not an endpoint, but the beginning of a vibrant journey of influence and impact. Each encounter, each decision, and each action becomes an opportunity to reflect the transformative power of my presence. Be vigilant, therefore, to maintain this renewed mind. Regularly revisit this sacred space of fellowship with me to refresh and strengthen your inner being. As you do so, your capacity to serve as my light will grow, and your impact on the world will expand. Continue to live out this transformation boldly and visibly, so that others might see and be drawn not just to your light, but through your light, to the source of all light, love, and truth. This is how you live, not just as a follower, but as a beacon of my presence in every place you go and in every life you touch. Let it radiate through you like a beacon in the night, attracting others to the warmth of my love. Be transformed, be renewed, and be my light in the world.